With the 39th pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, the Memphis Grizzlies select Jaylen Wells from Washington State University.
Jaylen Wells from Washington State, selected 39th overall by the Memphis Grizzlies. This is what this is all about, sharing this with your family, enjoying this sweet moment here. He led Washington State in three-pointers and percentage. Now he's taking his talents to the Memphis Grizzlies and sharing this moment with Mark Tatum. Jonathan, let's learn a little bit more about his game.
Malika, this is one of the best stories in the NBA draft. He started his career at Division II Sonoma State, spent 2 years there, then transferred to Washington State, was barely playing to start the year, but his size and his shot-making versatility really pushed for increased minutes as the year moved on, and he had a monster showing in the Pac-12, made 42% of his threes. Every NBA team is looking for these big wings who can make shots from all over the floor. This is a very intriguing pick from Memphis. They love these type of wings.
And now he is with our Cassidy Hubbard.
Thanks, Malika. Jaylen, former D2 star to drafted in the second round. How do you describe your journey to this moment?
Definitely wasn't the most traditional, but I just stayed positive. Kept my head up, kept put my head down and kept working.
And you've shown impressive growth. How do you want your game to evolve with the Memphis Grizzlies?
I think I really can just show my versatility. I showed I can really shoot it this year. I feel like I can be a little bit more than that. You know, I can be have a full range of scoring ability.
Well, congratulations again, and go enjoy it with your beautiful family. Malika, back to you.
Cassidy, thank you so very much. So Jaylen Wells joins Zach Edey as the picks here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Memphis is really a team that had a little bit of a hiatus last season, took almost a year off, and now we're seeing them really right back into contention.
And you saw, listen, that was not an ideal season for the Grizzlies. They want to be contending for championships. They hope they can do that again with Ja Morant back. But last year, Gigi Jackson, from South Carolina, was a revelation for them. Second-round pick who many had projected to be a lottery pick a year earlier. You saw his growth and development. They tried to pursue Donovan Clingan in the lottery last night, weren't able to get him. They take Zach Edey from Purdue. He's got a chance to move right into that center spot.
They needed size. They definitely need a backup guard, as far as I'm concerned. You had Ja Morant, Marcus Smart there. Obviously, both of them were injured last year. You come back this year with the both of them. You want somebody that can come in the spell for both of them. You also want somebody to be able to shoot the basketball because they struggle scoring at times, even when everybody was healthy and in the lineup, for crying out loud. In half-court sets that I'm talking about specifically. I think those are the kind of things that you're looking for if you're the Memphis Grizzlies.
So how do we view the Memphis Grizzlies right now? Because this is such a unique situation, as you said. Ja Morant coming back. They were the number 2 seed in the Western Conference, and really most of those guys are returning.
Dangerous. I mean, you can't count this team out. They got one. Ja Morant, when he's playing, is one of the best players in the NBA. I mean, I think we move on and off guys so fast, and he went through a lot. And you hope he came. What
I was getting ready to say we move off of guys so fast because the opponents move off of them so fast because they're elevating their level of play. The Western Conference has gotten very, very tough.
Yeah, hey, look, here's the thing. They are very good, and Zach Edey will help Jaren Jackson. He needs a big next to him. They got a lot of talent. They just didn't have a chance to gel. Everything that could go wrong went wrong last year for the Memphis Grizzlies.
NBA,